Welcome to Stillora by Vibhor, a space where we learn to slow down, think deeper, and live intentionally. Today, we'll explore something we all crave in this fast, noisy world: peace of mind. No matter your age, background, or situation, the truth is simple: you can't think clearly, love deeply, or live freely unless your mind is calm. So in this video, we'll go through 15 lessons that can help you relax your mind, find balance, and reconnect with the quiet strength inside you. Let's begin. Lesson 1: The Power of Silence. In silence, the mind heals itself. Most people run from silence because it feels empty, but in that emptiness lies clarity. There's an old story about a monk who sat by a river every morning, doing nothing. When a villager asked what he was doing, he replied, "I'm listening to what my mind tries to hide." Silence isn't the absence of noise, it's the presence of awareness. So take a few minutes each day to sit quietly, no phone, no music, just you. Let your thoughts drift like leaves on water, and notice how stillness begins to shape peace. Lesson 2: The Gift of the Present Moment. Peace doesn't live in the past or future, it lives in now. Your mind relaxes when it stops chasing what was, or worrying about what will be. Once, a teacher asked his student, "When do you feel most alive?" The student said, "When I am not thinking about anything." That's presence. Breathe in, look around, and remind yourself, this moment is enough. Lesson 3: Freedom in Letting Go. We hold on to too much: people, mistakes, regrets, even imagined futures. But the more you carry, the heavier peace becomes. A wise man once said, "Letting go doesn't mean losing, it means making space for what's real." When you release what you can't control, your mind finds rest. And that rest becomes your new strength. Lesson 4: The Weight You Don't Need to Carry. Imagine walking through life with a backpack full of stones, each stone a worry or resentment. Every day it gets heavier, until one day you set it down and realize peace was never far away. Write down what's weighing on you, then ask yourself, does this thought help me grow? If not, let it go. Lesson 5: Breathe before you react. Between what happens and how you react, there's a breath. That tiny pause is where wisdom lies. A parent, a partner, a boss, anyone can push your buttons. But when you breathe before reacting, you shift from emotion to awareness. Your mind softens, and suddenly, peace has room to enter. Lesson 6: The Power of Saying No. Peace isn't found in doing everything, it's found in doing what matters. You don't owe everyone your time, your energy, or your yes. When you learn to say no to noise, you say yes to yourself. Protect your energy like a sacred space, because it is. Lesson 7: Declutter your space, calm your mind. A cluttered room reflects a cluttered mind. When you clear your space, you invite mental clarity. Even cleaning your desk or bed can feel like therapy. As you put things in order around you, notice how things begin to settle inside you. Lesson 8: Nature heals what noise hides. Walk barefoot on grass, sit under a tree, watch the sunset. Nature doesn't hurry, yet everything gets done. When you connect with the natural rhythm of life, your thoughts slow down, and your mind breathes again. Lesson 9: The Art of Doing Nothing. In a world obsessed with productivity, doing nothing feels like guilt. But sometimes, doing nothing is exactly what your soul needs. Sit quietly for 5 minutes, stare at the sky, and just exist. You'll realize peace isn't something you find, it's what remains when you stop searching. Lesson 10. Feed your mind peacefully. What you consume shapes your thoughts. Negative news, gossip, or endless scrolling feeds anxiety. Choose what enters your mind. Read something uplifting, listen to calm music, or spend time with people who bring you peace. Your mind reflects what you feed it. Lesson 11. Acceptance is freedom. Peace doesn't come from control, it comes from acceptance. You can't control everything, only how you respond. When life doesn't go your way, remind yourself, it's okay. I'll grow through this. That acceptance dissolves resistance, and resistance is what causes most mental pain. Lesson 12. Gratitude rewires the mind. Every night, think of 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be big: a smile, a warm tea, a quiet moment. Gratitude shifts focus from what's missing to what's already enough. And when the mind feels enough, it finally rests. Lesson 13. Move your body, free your mind. The body and mind are one. A walk, a stretch, or deep breathing can melt away thoughts that words can't. You don't have to run a marathon, just move. Movement releases emotion, and emotion unexpressed becomes tension. Lesson 14. Simplify your life. Peace comes from simplicity. The fewer things you chase, the more joy you feel. Ask yourself, do I really need this, or do I just want to feel enough? When you remove what's unnecessary, peace naturally fills the space. Lesson 15. Trust the flow of life. Sometimes peace is trusting that everything will work out, even when you don't know how. Imagine a river, calm on the surface, powerful underneath. That's life. You can fight the current or float with it. The moment you trust the flow, your mind finally relaxes. Relaxing your mind isn't about escaping life, it's about being fully present for it. When you quiet the noise outside, you begin to hear the voice within. So take these lessons with you, practice one each day, and watch how peace slowly becomes your default state. Speech balloon. If this video brought you a moment of calm, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs a little stillness today. On Stillora by Vibhor, you'll find stories, reflections, and daily reminders to help you grow peacefully and live intentionally. Stay kind, stay mindful, and I'll see you in the next video.